We are back with Tim Cahill. He's the treasurer of the state of Massachusetts, which just sold about $950 million worth of Build America bonds. And Tim, that was a doubling from the earlier plan. So why did you all boost that sale by so much?
The market was very receptive. We were oversubscribed, and we saw this as a great opportunity to continue to reinvest in our infrastructure, highways, bridges, and some of our aging buildings. So, and we always like to be a little bit cautious going in to see if the demand is there so we get the best pricing. So the market was in our favor. This is a great part of the stimulus package, these Build America bonds. We think they're going to be used very well. And we're really excited because it saves us a significant amount of money than if we had issued these on the tax-exempt world. So it was a win-win for us, and we just thought we should take advantage of it because it gets us most of our borrowing for this fiscal year done and out of the way.
Would the projects that you mentioned have gotten done otherwise?
Probably, because we have about $1.2 billion in capital projects that are expected to spend this year. I don't know if we would have borrowed all of that money right now. So this allows us to get these things in the pipeline where they really can be stimulative for the economy. I think we would have done it anyways, but this is just too good a deal to pass up,
right,
given the way these are structured, and it makes total sense. So even though, as you introduced earlier, we are a very indebted state,
yeah,
this is a way to sort of mitigate some of those costs.
Talk to me about what this means for jobs on the ground.
Well, hopefully, we've got a very ambitious bridge repair program here in the state of Massachusetts that was initiated before the recession and before the stimulus was put in place. So that's going to help us create some jobs and really fix some of the infrastructure that needs to be fixed. As you know, we had the infamous Big Dig here in Massachusetts, which sucked up a lot of federal and state revenue money for roads and bridges.
Right.
And we let a lot of the other pieces sort of fall apart. So this is a way for us to catch up.
And Tim, just quickly here, we mentioned this a couple of times, Massachusetts, the second most indebted state. You comfortable with that? Any plans to try and cut that, or are you in a position to anytime soon?
I'm not in a position to in my current job, but maybe in my future job if I'm successful. But I do think we have to be aware of that, you know, that designation. It's not something we're very proud of, or I'm not proud of here. So I believe, and I would hope to, going forward, to bring that down or issue less debt going forward, because it's not something we want to leave to our grandchildren.
Tim, we have about 30 seconds left. State pension plan firing several managers, adapting new investment strategies after falling a record 29% last year. How are things going this year?
They're going very good, knock wood. We're up about 15% this year, which is far and away better than I thought we'd be in this close to the bottom. So we're doing very well. We're sort of cleaning things up and trying to pick our best managers and hold on to them.
Right.
And at the same time, look at some passive investments as well. But very good so far this year.